Hello everybody, welcome to Mindbox IVMS Cloud Platform. In previous video, I have explained about the monitoring page. In this video, I am going to explain about the playback page. Here we can see the number of playbacks. Playbacks mainly contains the ongoing recording as well as fast recording. Here we can see the ongoing recording which has only the start date and time for recording. But for fast recording, it has both start and end date time of the recording. For ongoing recording, we can't see the duration of the recording because recording is still going. But for fast recording, we can see the duration of the recording. Here, we can see the device name of the recording. Also, we can see the alarm and events for the recording. For ongoing recording, expiration days will not be shown, but for fast recordings, we can see the expiration days. Expiration days nothing but storage period for the recording. Here, we can set the storage period for our recordings. Click on the storage period. We can store the recordings from 1 to 90 days and it will apply for all the recordings present in the playback. For example, I want to store the recordings for 7 days and click on the save button. It will apply for all the recordings and we can see the comments here. Comments is nothing but reference for our recording videos. For ongoing recordings, we have the trim option. Click on the trim option. Want to trim the ongoing recording? Click on cut. If you don't want to trim the ongoing recording, click on cancel. Now I want to trim the ongoing recording. So I am clicking on cut. Click on cut. Here we can see the recording will be paused and new recording will restart. Here we have the option like lock and unlock the recording. If we want to store the video more than the storage period, lock the recording. Until you unlock, the video will not be deleted. If we unlock the video, the video will delete within the storage period of the recording. We can prepare the archive for download. Click on the download option and give the name for your recording. For example, I'm giving video 3. We can save the archive with or without the watermark and with or without the timestamp. Now I want to archive the recording with watermark and timestamp. So I turn on both watermark and timestamp. Click on the proceed to save the archive, or if you don't want to save the archive, click on cancel. Now I'm going to click on the proceed. It will be stored in the download recordings. Here we can see the archives videos and initialization time of the archive video, and we can also see the status of the archive video. Here we can see the status is archiving. Once it is ready for download, we can download the recording by clicking on the download option, and we can also delete the archive by clicking on the delete option. Click on delete. It will ask you for the confirmation. If you want to delete archive, click on delete. If you don't want to delete the archive, click on cancel. Also, you can see the archive size of the recording, and to go back to the playback, click on playback. If you want to delete the recording, click on the delete option. It will ask you for the confirmation. If you want to delete the recording, click on delete. If you don't want to delete the recording, click on cancel. If you want to play the recording, click on the recording. Here we can see the record is start playing. In the right hand top corner, we have the zoom option. Click on the zoom option. We can zoom in and zoom out the recording. And also we have the reset option to reset the zoom in and zoom out option. If you want to take the snapshot for your recording, click on snapshot. You can also add the comment for your recording for your references, like snap 1, and click on submit. The snapshot will be saved in the snapshot page. Also, you can edit the comment for your recording for your references. Click on save to save the comment. Click on cancel if you don't want to save the comment. The edit recording option is disabled for the ongoing recording. Click on back to recordings. It will take you to the playback page again. Here I am playing the fast recording. You can see edit recording is enabled for the fast recording. If you want to edit the recording, click on edit recording. Here you can see the edit option like contrast, brightness, sharpening. I want this video for 10 minutes. We can trim this video for 10 minutes. And you have the option like play and pause, and also you can mute and unmute the volume. If you want these changes to be saved, click on save option. If you don't want to save, click on cancel. If you want this recording to revert to the original, click on the revert to original option. It will discard all the changes. If you want this recording in black and white filter, click on black and white. Here you can see the screen is displaying in a black and white filter. If you want to save the changes, click on save. If you don't want to save the changes, click on cancel. It will ask you for the confirmation. All the changes to be whether you want to save, click on stay. If you don't want to save the changes, click on discard. Here you can see you have the edit option. Click on edit. You can add the comment for your recording for your reference. Click on save to save the comment. Click on cancel if you don't want to save the comment for your recording. Click on back to recordings. It will take you to the playback page again. You can also play the multiple recordings. Here you can see minimum you have to select the 2 recordings. Maximum 25 recordings can be played simultaneously. Select the 2 or more recordings and click on play. Here you can see the 3 videos can be played simultaneously. Click on back recordings. It will take you to the playback page and we can download multiple videos at a time. Select the 2 or more videos and click on archive. Give the name for your archive. For example, video 7. You can save your archive with or without watermark as well as with or without timestamp. If you want to save the archive, click on proceed. If you don't want to save the archive, click on cancel. Also, you can delete the multiple recordings simultaneously. Select the multiple videos and click on the delete options. If you want to delete the selected recording, click on delete. If you don't want to delete the selected recording, click on cancel. Here you can see you have the filtered options for the playbacks. We can filter the playbacks from the device name. For example, I want the recordings only with the device name Z1. Here you can see the recordings are filtered by the device name Z1 and also we can filter by the status of the recording like locked recordings. Here you can see the recordings are filtered by the lock status. Also we can filter by the unlock status of the recording. Here you can see the recordings are filtered with the unlocked status. Also, if you want to filter the recording by the time of the recording, for example, I want to filter the recording between the 12 to 12:30. Enter the time. Starting time should be less than the end time of the recording. Click on apply. The filter will be applied. Here you can see the recording or filter in between the 12 to 12:30 and also we can filter the recordings by the date of the recording. I want the recordings in between the 25th to 28th. Here you can see the filters are applied to the recordings and also you can filter by the days. I want only yesterday recordings. Click on yesterday. I want this week recordings. Click on this week. Here you can select like last week, this month, last month. If you don't want to filter by the date, clear the selection. If you want to reset all the filters, click on reset filter. It will remove all the filters. Here you can see you have the recordings in multiple pages. To move the next page, click on forward. If you want to go for the particular page, click on the page you want. I hope all you understand the playback page. Thank you so much.